Today's video is brought to you by Profit Accumulator. Profit Accumulator is a way of making a little bit of extra money for yourself. It isn't gambling because when you do it properly, you can't lose. Now, match betting is nothing new. It's been covered by a lot of the big publications, Money Saving Expert, The Guardian, The Mail, The Telegraph. It's got a lot of credibility. It is something that a lot of people have been doing. So how does it work? Well, I'm sure you've seen all these promotions that these bookmakers do where they try to make money from you, where you sign up. But what Profit Accumulator does is take advantage of that to make you money. So for example, you know, companies like William Hill or Coral, they might offer you a £50 bonus for signing up, right? Now, what Profit Accumulator do is they take that £50 and they may say, for instance, almost like place it on a coin toss. So £50 if you get it on heads, £50 if you get it on tails. Either way, you can't lose, can you? So you're £50 up because you've got the £50 bonus. So when it's done properly, you've got nothing to lose. Profit Accumulator sort it all out for you. They cover all the outcomes. You can make yourself thousands of pounds every month, or like most people, just a couple hundred extra pound per month. What have you got to lose? Available only in the UK. Remember, it's not gambling and you have to be over 18 to join. If you want to get involved in the free trial, the link is in the description. Get on it right now. AFTV, of course, is the big one. Coming up Wednesday night, Arsenal taking on Manchester City. Troopz, starting 11, man. Starting 11. It's going to be really critical who we start in that game. And I'm asking everybody what their starting 11 is going to be. It's a tough game, you know. Look what you're up against. Look what they did to us when they came down to the Emirates. They absolutely battered us. Even though that was 3-0, it could have been. I've never seen such a one-sided game at the Emirates. So, you know, we're really going to have to be on it. Arteta's going to have to be on it, and I think he's really got to get his starting lineup right. So I wanted to find out from you, because you always have some little weird starting lineups as well.
Are you mad? Right? I was on point, blood. You understand? I just wish they fucking did it.
But I wanted to get your starting lineup, see what you think the team's going to be.
Yeah.
So I don't think I need to ask you too much about who's going to be in goal.
Yeah, Leno.
Leno. Actually, on that, right, have you seen the rumour linking us to Fraser Forster as maybe a backup?
Yeah.
Well, you don't rate him?
Got Martinez, isn't it? Like, do we need him? I don't know.
No, but they reckon Martinez might leave.
Is it?
In the summer,
well, if he's going to leave, then
do you know he's our longest serving player in the current squad?
Yeah, I know. He's been here since, because he was actually in the Reading game. He was the keeper.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand?
Right.
So he's been here for years,
so you know, you can understand the man wants to play some games now.
Yeah, of course. He's always been a number 2. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he goes, then yeah, I'll take Fraser Forster.
Yeah, but Leno in goal, right? The back four. This is the critical thing. You're right back.
Maitland-Niles.
Maitland, not Bellerin.
I've given, like, for me, remember I was the one screaming when Bellerin comes back. I don't think he's done too well. I think he done well in the Chelsea game. He done really well Chelsea away.
Very well. He saved us.
Exactly. I think every other game, I think he's been a bit suspect. I think he's lost a bit of pace. You understand? Because of the injury. I think before he came back fit, there was no reason to drop Ainsley at right back. He was fine. When we went into that Chelsea game, everyone was saying, yo, why has he put Bellerin in? Like, Ainsley had done nothing wrong. You understand? I think he was, but then he's been playing him in midfield.
And did you see the mistake he made the other day?
You understand? Which is why I'd rather have him on the right back, blood. Because for me, I think at right back he was doing fine until that. So I personally go Maitland-Niles.
Okay, Maitland-Niles. What left?
Left, I'd go Saka.
Saka, not Tierney.
Nope, I'd go Saka because
Explain.
Saka's the GOAT. Simple as, blood. Saka is the GOAT, blood. Saka is the greatest thing of all time, blood. You understand? That you there, fam. Before Corona, blood. You understand? I'm going before Corona. He was on fire. Nothing could stop him, blood. Going up, defending, everything was on point, blood. You understand? The way Arteta had him playing, the confidence he gave that kid. Do not drop his confidence now. Yeah, Tierney's come back, but you ain't done nothing, blood. You understand? You are the first choice, but you need to prove it now. Until Saka slips up, I don't want to see Tierney in the team, bro.
Okay.
That's how I'm moving.
Okay. Right. So we go.
It's looking a bit black. It's looking a bit Black Lives Matter, but it is what it is. You feel me?
Well, you do got Leno in goal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I threw Leno in there to make it a bit even.
So who's centre back? Zach Medley, I suppose.
Yeah, Zach Medley and David Luiz. Go right, blood.
Centre backs.
Centre back, me and you had a little talk on bias, blood. Firstly, I would have gone Luiz and Socrates, but that Luiz guy, blood, you understand? He's just so suspect, blood. You get me? Like, I know he was doing really well before the corona as well, but I don't feel safe with him there, blood.
No?
I always feel there's something in his game that's just he's gonna lose his head. You get me? And Mustafi's the same as well. You understand? But I think Mustafi has been the best centre back since Arteta's come in. So Mustafi has to start. Alongside him, it's got to be my guy, blood, Socrates, fam. You understand?
Socrates
Because
instead
for
of
me-
Luiz.
Yeah, man, because for me, yet again, blood, Socrates was fine until Luiz came in. He was fine. He had a little dip to the end of last season like the whole team did. But if you look at Socrates' first season, he was the centre-back, blood. He was the one commanding, he was the one controlling, he was the one moving the defence forward, up and down. You understand? Before Holding got injured, them man, they had that partnership on lock. The defence was solid.
But don't you think in that game you need like someone like a David Luiz with his passing range?
Mustafi can pass. Mustafi can pass.
Not like
Mustafi
David
can
Luiz,
pass,
man.
you
David
understand?
Luiz can ping a long
No,
ball.
but we're not going to want to
because-
play from outside. I'm not on this play from out the back now.
Yeah, but what it is,
Not
we
against
might,
City,
no,
because
but
they're
what
gonna
I'm
try
saying
come
is,
and-
it might be that we don't have the ball a lot, right?
Yeah.
So when we get the ball now,
Yeah.
to spring quickly, he
Yeah.
can spray a ball out to
Yes, yeah, he
an
can.
Obama.
Yeah, I get that, but so can Mustafi, blood. Mustafi's passing range is mad. You forget that. Mustafi can ping them. You forget before the corona thing, Mustafi was the one that was going fyung,
Ping what? I ain't
fyung.
said ping where?
Mustafi was. I don't know. Listen, you
what?
you sit there and kiss. You sit there and kiss up Luiz, yeah. You do your thing. Because I don't know why the fuck you have faith in this guy, blood. He ain't. Understand? I don't know what. I don't know if he's putting money in your pocket. I don't know, blood. Is he sponsoring AFTV on a slide? I don't know, blood. You understand? I do not know because I don't know why you have this little soft spot for Luiz.
I'm just saying to you.
I don't get it.
No. Listen,
Like,
he does make too many mistakes.
too many, bro.
But I just feel that in a game like, yeah,
Yeah.
but then so does Socrates make mistakes.
Nah, but he's been doing that
What's
with
your
Luiz.
soft spot for him?
No, because
Is
he-
it ever since that time you met him up in
Nah, because even before.
ever since that now, every minute, yeah, Socrates.
Nah, because even before I bucked him, I couldn't suck a Ras Clark. What are you talking about? The Greek god. You remember how are you mad? Blood, he was cold, blood. You understand?
Nah, he hasn't been playing well this season.
Him with Luiz, I don't know, blood. It's calamity gone. You understand? I think him and Mustafi, I think for me, I'd go Socrates and Mustafi.
Socrates, Mustafi, right
Yeah.
in front of them now. We're going to play three in the midfield.
Yeah.
Right, so what's your three?
I'd go Xhaka,
Right?
because I think Xhaka's done really well. I think he's really turned around from the incident. You get me? He's been one of the best midfielders for the club at the moment. Let's be real. You understand? He's actually turned into the player that we wanted. The player that everyone has been talking about that I never seen for the last 4 years, blood. You understand? But since Arteta's come in, he's showing what I want to see. So Xhaka goes in for me.
All right.
Torreira's back, fit. You understand? He was doing bits again before he got injured against Portsmouth, which was luckily when Corona, well, not luckily, but that's when Corona come as well. So he hasn't missed no game time. He can go straight back in. And Ceballos. Ceballos has been doing bits in the midfield, blood.
No Ozil.
I would play Ozil City away. I don't think, I don't want passengers. I think Ozil will be a passenger in that game. You understand? I think he's a luxury player. I think it's good to have him to come off the bench. You understand? When the game's dragging on to 70th, 75th minute, the game's a bit open, people are tired, then you put on Meza. Because you'll find the gaps and start pinging. You understand? Feed Pepe, feed Martinelli, feed Aubameyang, Lacazette. You understand? Nketiah. There's a lot of firepower. You understand? So you 5 subs. So you have to be, you understand? You have to realise, in this kind of game, Ozil's not, I won't start Ozil big games away from home, me personally.
What's your firepower then? What's your three?
Down the middle, you already know, by my blood clot, Yang.
Down the middle.
Down the middle, by my
All right.
blood clot,
So
Yang.
it'd be like your one,
On the
either
right-
one up front or your
On
yeah.
the right,
right
Pepe.
wing.
Yeah, Pepe on the right, Martinelli on the left.
Right. So no place for Lacazette.
Lacaz's on the bench, Ozil's on the bench. Firepower on the bench, blood. You got 5 subs, bro. You understand? You need to
Okay.
have I think that team there, because Martinelli will track back on the left. You understand? Pepe's really improved as well. His tracking back as well has improved a lot, blood.
He's going to have to do a
You
lot of
understand?
that.
He's going to do a lot of work, blood. You get me? And then about my blood clot, Yang, you know, blood. Just put it anywhere, left, right, header, goal. You get me?
All right. So just recapping on your team. So you've got Leno in goal.
Yeah.
You've got Ainsley Maitland-Niles right back, Saka left back. Then you've gone for Mustafi and Socrates, right? Then you've got Xhaka, Torreira, Ceballos, and then you've got Aubameyang down the middle with Martinelli on the left and Pepe on the right. Okay, so that's Troopz' starting 11. What's your starting 11? Let us know in the comments below. Do you agree with his starting 11? Do you agree that Maitland-Niles should be in the team? Do you agree that Ceballos should be playing instead of Ozil? Do you agree that Socrates should be in the team and you leave out David Luiz and even Pablo Mari? Do you agree with that? Let us know in the comments, and we're looking forward to the game. Football is back.
Back again, yeah?
AFTV will be bringing you comprehensive coverage of every game from now until the end of the season.
Football's #1 narcissist is back. Back again, mate.
AFTV.